Okay, hope everybody's doing well. This video was being recorded just a little, about 12:30 or so in the morning, Sunday the 6th of December. Just got home and started watching a lot of these video responses to Brian's video about hacks, bottom feeders, what have you, and an interesting video response from DJ. Let's see, where is it here? Staff record player. Sorry. Uh, very, very good point being made about uh, DJs using and thinking, or possibly us, the YouTube DJs here, that are posting videos, whether or not we're hurting the industry by putting up these free videos, tutorials, gig logs. No, I don't think so. We're giving an idea, we're showing what we do, but we're not giving the whole picture here. We're just showing a portion of it. We're giving them a slice, look into what exactly we do, just a portion of it. There's a lot more that goes on than a 6-10 minute gig log. Yeah, it's nicely edited, it's short, concise, sweet. You get to see all the people dancing, you get to hear about, oh, we got a nice tip, and all that, and now we're all done. But we never show the load in, the load out, dealing with space situations, wanting to set up your gear, but only having the size of a phone booth to set up your equipment, but you've got a room for 300 or 400 people, and you have all these challenges in front of you. We never show that. Some do, and those are great, but I know they get missed. They get overlooked because it's not the glamorous, it's not the polished image of a mobile DJ in the DJ industry. In fact, everyone falls in love with the huge room of people moving to whatever song you're playing, and you're standing there in the DJ booth, rocking out to the crowd, and getting that reaction as soon as you drop that hit song is a rush. It's a great feeling. It is, indescribable. But to get to that point, and to get there and to be able to do that, takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of legwork before the party. So, it's hard. I know a lot of guys try to show that, but it's not the glamorous side. It isn't the high profile. It isn't what sells to make DJing what DJing is. But it is the work. It is what people put effort into to be able to get to that point. And yeah, maybe we should be showing more of that, but it is implied. There are enough videos out there. I've seen enough from Brian. I've seen enough from Jonathan. I've seen enough from a lot of other guys out there that have shown that, that's why there's videos on booking and charging and, setting your prices based on what DJs in your area charge for a 4 or 5 hour gig. You don't just go out there and pull a number out of the air. You base your prices on your region, your area, the service you provide, and ultimately what you're worth. So If you're out there charging yourself, charging under, you're undercharging your worth. Except for that one guy who does does those parties for the elderly, handicapped, disabled. Those. You, sir, are my hero. You know what? That's ultimately why you know we want to do these parties, because you know what, you like we like music. We like to be entertained, and it's not it's nice to get paid. And I don't know if any of you have had a chance to see the DJ AM memorial video. It's up there on YouTube. You can go watch it. The closing comment made by Adam Goldstein is about a comment or a quote. His mom told him. Is basically, and I know I'm probably gonna be it's probably gonna be brutal. I'm probably not thinking as straight as I want to think, but it's basically find something you want to do for free, and then find someone to get you pay to do it, or something to that effect. It's it's a strong message. It's very strong. I always, when starting out many years ago, I've always just you know house parties for friends. Just whatever I made at whatever few bucks I got at one party. You know, went to go out buying music for the next one, and so on and so forth. And it was great. I never thought I'd be doing it as much as I am now after high school and such. And it's a great thing to be able to play music and get paid for it. But there is a lot of legwork. There is a lot that has to be done to be able to enjoy it. Making sure everything, your equipment is in working order, getting information, making sure you've got details, making sure you got names of guests when you're making announcements, making sure that you've got enough, you know, spare batteries for your wireless microphone, making sure you got spare cables, making sure you've got enough extension cord where you're set up. There's so much. Having the right song, knowing who to contact at the banquet hall or function, to do this, or knowing how many, what circuits there are, whether or not they allow smoke, or what your load and load times are. Do you have to use a special loading dock? Because you're not allowed to use the front doors to load your equipment in, because whatever reason, whatever the case may be. So yeah, it's nothing against the younger guys. You know what? Keep working hard. Go out and do it, but don't if you're asked by the client, oh, can you do this? Can you do that? I know it's hard to say no and turn down money for doing something, but ultimately you got to look at the bigger picture. You can take it, do a crap job, or look inexperienced, and you're not just making yourself look bad. You're making all of us, everywhere, look bad, and that's not a good thing. So, yeah, it's what you do in your neck of the woods hurts the rest of us around. But hey, I've been doing great this year. It's all good. I'm gonna be, you know, I'm at the point where I can pick and choose the parties that I can or want to do, and yeah, I have no problem whatsoever. So I'm gonna wrap this up with the good old words: practice and enjoy.